Now this is a shot that frequently befuddles me, and I've always wanted to do a video where I can use the word befuddle. One of my favourites. But this shot is on a steep upslope. It's only about 110 yards to the pin, but it's up a steep slope, and we've also got a little bit of storm babette causing the wind to whistle against us. So with an uphill lie and into the wind, there is a huge danger of the ball ballooning in the air and it coming up way short, which is what often happens to me on this particular shot. This is my home course at Macclesfield in Cheshire. So what you have to remember, I think, when you're using it, or when you've got an uphill lie with an approach shot, is that what you think is a normal loft, like an 8-iron, turns into a 9-iron, because you're on a slope where, you know, you're not on a flat lie where the loft would be, you know, what it's meant to be, neutral. So you have increased loft on the club, and you've also got the combined effect of the wind into your face, so you need to go up maybe 2, sometimes 3 clubs, depending on how windy it is, to try and keep it under the wind. And it's very tempting as well when you're going into a wind to feel you have to hit it a little bit harder to get there. But with an iron shot, if you hit it harder, that means you'll put more spin on the ball. More spin on the ball means it'll go higher, and danger again is that it will balloon and come up short. So I'm going to try and hit this under the wind with an 8-iron, much too much club normally for the distance, and we'll just see if I can keep it under control. So this is the shot I've just hit. I've not made this up. I'm walking up to the green. This was my 8-iron, my attempt to get under the wind. You can see it's a big 2-tier green, pins on the back tier, and it ended up quite nice, maybe about 5-6 feet away. So very, very pleased with that. And I'll just walk around and show you how steep that slope is. By the way, I'm crouching down like this because I haven't got my wind cap, my proper microphone today, so I'm trying to get out of the wind a little bit when I do, you know, these little things to the camera. So the one shot that I'd love to be able to hit, I don't quite have the golfing chops to pull it off at the moment, is the stinger. There are people on YouTube, I'll put a couple of links to people who I think do this really, really well, who have this shot absolutely off to a tee, if you'll excuse the pun, and I wish I could do it. But I get a little bit open with my club face, I come in a bit open on the way down, I have to sort of flip my hands over to stop it going too high, so my natural swing shape, or my ball flight shape, is quite high. So this is a really hard shot for me to hit. So my way of doing a stinger is actually just to hit more club, and not hit it too hard, and make sure it goes lower into the wind. Anyway, I'll have a go, I'll see how low I can hit this. It's not my strength, this shot, at all, so it may not come off, but we'll give it a go. It actually wasn't a bad ball flight, I got it very, very slightly heavy, but that's probably the best I can manage at the moment. So my strategy is just take more club, hit it lower. One day I'll learn how to play this shot.